Hey guys, so today I have a favorites video for you guys, and sorry we haven't had any videos up in a while. It's just school and crazy stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get right into it because I don't really like long intros. So also there's not gonna be much makeup in this, which I feel like is mainly what favorites videos are for now, at least. So I only have one makeup product. I'm gonna start with it just because, but yeah. So the first product thing I have is this instant brow pencil from Benefit, yeah. And it just looks like that. And I like this because I have like really blonde eyebrows, and so it doesn't look like fake. It looks pretty natural and it works really well. It has like a little brush on this end, and then this end is like the pencil, and it's a little bit dull at the moment, but that's okay. So yeah, I really like this. It was worth the money. Yeah. Okay. So next thing is some socks. These are from American Apparel, and they just look like this. I don't really know what these are called. Sorry, but they just have like the 3 stripes at the top, and I have them in this color, and then I have 2 that are white, and then the stripes on one pair is red, and then on another pair it's black. And I really like to wear these with Converse and then a pair of Doc Martens I'm going to show you in a minute, because we're uniform at school and it's awful, but I get to wear whatever socks I want as long as they're in dress code, and these have been awesome for that purpose. So I guess that'll get me into shoes. These Doc Martens, and they're basically just like high tops, but Doc Marten brand, and they're super duper comfortable. And like I said, I like to wear these, like I'll fold them down so it's just like a couple stripes showing, and it just looks really nice. And yeah, these are super cool and I really like them. And the good thing about these is because, see, I can't wear boots at school because it's not in dress code. So these I can wear to school, which is really the whole reason I got these instead of boots, because I would prefer to have boots. But these are still great. And I do have a pair of boots, they're just not black, so yeah. I'm going to show those next. I'm not sure if I've shown these before, which is the only reason I'm showing them now. And if I have before, I'm sorry, but they're still a favorite because I wear them all the time. And they just look like this. They're getting a little worn on the toe, but I actually like the worn look because they're just loved. But yeah, and I got these when I got them. They were like on clearance plus on sale, and so I got them for a really good price. And the only thing I don't like about these is they don't have the yellow stitching, which I feel like just looks nice on them. But I think a lot of the printed ones are like that, so yeah, really like these, and I totally recommend Doc Martens to anybody because right now those are like my favorite shoes ever, and just absolutely love them. I have one more pair of shoes, and they're just these jellies, and I've been wearing these quite a bit as well. Mainly to church, just because it's the only place that I can really dress up a little more. And yeah, I just really like these. And I always wear mine with socks because otherwise my feet sweat, and also I feel like they'd give me blisters if I didn't wear socks. But yeah, I totally recommend these as well. And these I got at Urban Outfitters, but they are the Juju brand. So yeah. Okay, and then moving on to jewelry. I just have one item, and it's this choker. I purchased this on Etsy, and I think it was a pretty good price. I honestly don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't anything like unreasonable. And I've been wearing this quite a bit. The only thing that you just have to know if you decide to buy one of these is often the necklace ends up like this, and it gets kind of annoying. You just have to twist it around, but yeah, it's a really cute necklace, and I just really like it. Okay, and then next, I have these little pins, and I'll quickly show you each of them. I have more, but these are just some of my favorites that I picked out to show you guys. I actually wore some of them in a I call it outfit of the weekend, or outfits of the weekend, because it was just 2 outfits. for one weekend, but they didn't have the beads, they're the, yeah, I guess beads on them, but this is basically what they look like, and I like to make these. I'm actually selling some. I haven't put any with the little lettering on there, but I say on there that you can request things, so if you want me to put letters on them, I will totally do that. But basically, I'm selling these little pins, and they don't have people on them either because I feel like that's kind of copyright stuff. But yeah, I'll link that down below. But yeah, oh, this one is for Bleachers, a band. I actually made this one for one of my friends who really likes Bleachers. I actually like them too, but I'm just not quite as into them as her, and I just like making pins, so I made her some. But yeah, and then I have this one of a hanging plant, and this one of Ezra Koenig and Maddie Healy. Ezra's from, in case you don't know, Vampire Weekend, and Maddie is from 1975. And then I have this Arctic Monkeys pin, and then a Vampire Weekend pin, and yeah. And then next I'll do clothing. First thing is this sweater from Forever 21, and it's finally getting cold enough to wear sweaters, which is awesome because it's always hot here. But, and this I got like a year or two ago, so unfortunately they probably don't have the exact same sweater anymore. But I'm sure you could find something fairly similar at Forever 21 now. And yeah, I just like put this on yesterday, and it's like, I really like this, and I wore it again today to church, and then I changed because it got a little bit hotter outside, so I couldn't wear a sweater. But yeah, I just really like the sweater and like the stripes. I think it's just really cute. Okay, and then the last clothing item, and then I just have like two other things. I'm not even sure I can call this a favorite because I haven't worn it yet. I actually just got it today. But it is the American Apparel tennis skirt, and I've been wanting this for so long, and I finally got one, and I'm so happy. Yeah, I wanted to get in white, but I felt like it would be see-through, and also because I'll probably, since I'm just now getting one, I'm probably going to be wearing it with tights because it's going to get colder outside. But yeah, I still love this so much. And one thing I would say is it is a bit short, so I ended up sizing up, and I mean it made the waist bigger, but at the same time, because it's bigger, it sits a little bit lower, so then it ends up being longer. And I mean it still looks like fairly high-waisted, and I have an extremely long torso, so it works for me. But that's just one thing I would note if you decide to purchase one of these yourself. But they're super good quality, and it's just beautiful, and I just love it so much. So I needed to share that with you guys. Okay, and then the next thing, I'm just going to insert footage because I don't really want to bring them all over here, but basically it's just plants in general. I have a hanging succulent, and then two like succulents just in a jar, and then a cactus and a Mari mobile, which I'm going to insert footage in right here. And basically I just have a obsession with plants lately, and I just think they're so cute, and they're just great. So they're definitely a favorite for this month, and will probably be a favorite for the next few months. Okay, and then last is this backpack. I think it's like, I don't want to pronounce it and then like butcher the name, so I'm just going to let you read it yourself. But this backpack is just everything to me. And I took it to a camp thing, and because our school does like a high school retreat thing, and the retreat was all fun and stuff, but dirt got like all over it, and I like soaked it in water and scrubbed it, and it's still a little dirty, so I somewhat regret taking it to the camp, but it's still not that bad. So it mostly washed out, which was really great. But it's like, oh, I just love this thing so much. And I put my little pins on here. You can see those. And I also featured this in the Outfits of the Weekend video that I mentioned earlier. But yeah, this thing is life, and I totally recommend you get one of these backpacks if you're wanting one, or you just want a really cool backpack, because this thing is my life. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Bye!